Mothers. Yeah, yes.
PRQ.
Me say, who is that? Very considered.
I got them. All type of things out there. Oh, me a walk and a start a select me a post.
Snag a post.
Should be a which media this?
You know, quite good.
Oh, and that's why I look so. Let me fix it. People give me a minute there. I don't know if my eye turned down same way or what. But oh, this is just the color again. Get yourself used to it.
That is YouTube.
Turn on the light, let me see if it can make a difference. Oh Lord, yes it did. Yes,
Gotta
it
make a
did.
change once in my life. Gotta feel real good. Gotta make a difference. Gotta make it mine.
People water gone. But you not gone for long. Supposed to food up on it, we're supposed to hit another pipeline. Good evening, mothers. That's right. Good evening to you. I said, Shibima want the something please. Star dancer, them want the something please.
Who?
Star Dawn.
Want what?
See you there.
What's something?
Only ranking a day here, sister.
DJ
Lisa
Jennifer.
Fox. DJ Jennifer in the
In the
building.
place of for nasal, your shizzle, my rizzle, my diesel.
Diana. My man crush Shibby Burberry Black.
The shirts.
Official parent. Big up yourself. Hello.
So good afternoon everyone, welcome to another episode of Happy Corner. This is your boy girl Keith, Shebada Ramsey, aka Dubai, Shebada. Sit back, relax, and let us have a chat. Ash, what's up? Now people may not talk to me today. For real, me want to talk to you today about something where I admire. Where you go? So I'm to dance. People may not talk to me, so today I got this from my neighbor. Yes. I got this from my neighbor today, people. Roshan! Mothers! Roshan, damn! Yeah, people. So today I got this from my neighbor. And this is a Starapple, right? Roshan, this is a Starapple. Yang. On your ranking, Kirby here, big up your nice green self. July is young. Big up yourself, July. July is young. So good day, everyone, again. So Roshan, today I got this from my neighbor. A Starapple. I know my other Starapple saying I'm and me I wonder why me I examine the Starapple like this. I know all of a sudden the Starapple start ministering to me. You know people? And it's so funny that the Starapple minister to me. No, honestly, it is so weird that the Starapple minister to me because guess what? When you look at this, it's one of the fruit that is seldom. You understand me? That's in the fruit kingdom. You understand? But we know it very well and we avoid this fruit because number one, it's staining. You get me at you, number two, people say it mean. So I guess they would say it rare. And some people just can't bother to eat this. However, the apple, whether it want to be American apple or apple, you understand me? What do you call it? ETOT apple. You understand me? Whether it want to be that or the American apple. Those apples are very common, very famous. Let me say. Very famous. And you know, so sometimes in our life, we often think that we are not recognized and we don't have a place and we don't have a space in this world, in this society, in this country. We often feel as if we don't have a space. Now people look at a Starapple And look at the American and the ET, Jamaican apple, the one we were selling and the people them selling in a plastic bag when they drive past. You understand me? Look at those things. They are apples, you know. But when you talk about star apple, you talk about this. No matter how this look, it has a texture, a skin, a layer where it is leathery to somewhat, but hard. The stem itself can hold on to the tree for dear life. All when it's a wither. You understand me? All when it's a wither, the stem of the star apple, no matter how it look on the outside, inside, always full of substance. And the stem itself is so strong. And guess what? It holds its own. I know if you're looking to it, some of us are like star apples. No matter what we are going through, we can hold on for dear life. And we're not going to lose the dignity, our pride, our sanity. We're not going to lose nothing at all. And no matter how you might not be the center of anything or everything, you still hold your own, and you still own your position, and you still maintain your strength and your substance. You never make nobody suck it from you, and you never give it away to anybody. What often does star apple mean? You think I mean it mean? Or why is it wise? You think I mean it mean? Or it no purpose? What else? No people. Come on, motherfucker. No people, we have to understand. I say I gonna eat the star apple, but I say, wow, this is a seldom food to me who grew up in a yard where have a star apple tree, and people it draw back a memory to me when I little, you know, when I lived on a 1C. For anybody who familiar with Franklin Town, them know 1C, York Street. Lived down there. At the back of the yard was an open land, and it have a big star apple tree inside here, people. I'm not telling like everybody come. Them ride the guinea tree, them ride the mango tree, them ride the ackee tree, them ride all sorts of tree in the yard. And the star apple tree, they would have never trouble. Number one, it's tall, it's thick. You understand me? And you have to go very far to reach the fruits. You get what I say? So nobody can bother with the challenge. And you see, sometimes people in life will lose the focus of our pattern. You know why? Because we always let the enemy believe that they can conquer it. Every time they try to make an attempt at our life, we need to stand fast and firm. And we need to have a substance, comes what may. We need the substance. And it's just so funny that my neighbor carried this, come give me. And before I could have eat it, people, me say you want, you will tell me fish one epistle about the star apple. One big epistle about the star apple, and the star apple really ministered to me, because sometimes, you know, people, you might have a project, you might have something, you might have a task, and it seems overwhelmed, it seems like it will overwhelm you. But you know, so in real fact, if you hold on and keep your stem firm, trust and believe, nobody can conquer you, nobody can say nothing about you, nobody at all. Because if you examine this, the skin and the star apple, it not gonna look good if you cut it with a knife. You understand me? When everybody else can take up an apple and bite it, no matter how hard the skin might be. When everybody else can take up an apple, when you take up a star apple, you have to be careful of what you do. Because number one, you see this, you have to have on gloves, you have to make sure so you're not eating your best skills. Because this will leave a mark. It will leave a mark on you and even on your palate. The star apple. So you see, sometimes in life, if someone are going to be gooseberry, guinea, tangerine, panganut, which is pomegranate, and all of them something, always know why you be there. You come like your ass.
No.
Read that one. Read that one. Are you on? Are you on? Yeah. Oh. Soon. Yes, you better you don't see it. No, for true people, not for real. You see, we don't know what fruit we are, but we know which artist, celebrity, you understand me, top model, we know who we are when we look at them. You get what I say? But we never look at a fruit yet that is so seldom and identified, even the pomegranate with the hard shell and the beauty inside the pomegranate. People, you understand what I say? People say it have a starchy taste, it have a stainy taste, which is true. Those fruit leave something with you. You understand me? And oftentimes we invite people in our space, in our life, and them leave such bad things with us. Them leave such bad things with us. So if when me talk about the apple this morning, we roll down the American apple and every other apple. But we fail to realize that this is an apple that holds its own. Sorry, that holds its own, right? And in the same breath, it is named star apple, meaning that it is the star of all the apples. I can't get the other meaning from that. No, in all fairness, and it is so seldom and nobody now run it down. But yet still, it is a star. It is a star. You understand what I say, good old? It is the star. So I understand, sometimes we are star in our own little lane, but you nobody not chat away. We don't feel like we are star. We are stars in our own little lane. DK74, big up. Big up yourself. We are star in our own little lane, people, because nobody never take in consideration. My neighbor, what you say? No, but I'm not lie. But we run down the American apple and every other apple, we fail to realize that they named this star apple. This is the star of all the apples. But yet still, it is not mentioned like the regular apples. Talk truth. And my star is holding the star apple. Jennifer! DJ Jennifer, stop that now. No, for two people. We fail to realize that you don't have to try and look like another man to feel like a star or to feel superior or to feel special. You can look like you and stand out. No, you can imagine. You can look like you and stand out. Now when you burst this, because sometimes you have to tear it out like this, or if you want you cut a knife. You understand what I mean? People say when you cut it with a knife so it look like a star. However, you have to burst it. So when you burst it inside it is so mushy and nice and full of elements. You understand me? So pleasing with the palate. Marking and not many persons like this. So it's not like say me I try win nobody to like it. It's just an analogy I'm giving. You get what I say? But when you check it out, it's very cushioning. But when you look at the outside, it is very unassuming. The outside don't look like how the inside of that is. It is very unassuming. And some persons are like that. We judge a lot of persons based on how them look, how them behave, how them this, how them that. But we never sit and have a heart-to-heart with them yet to find out the true individual. So sometimes we keep getting it wrong. We never sit and have a heart-to-heart with somebody. We label them and we dismiss them. And that is it. That is it. Label and dismiss. And that is pleasing to all of us. I say you're cute. So, and leave me alone and stop it. Mm-hmm.
To wash her hair.
Well, yeah, Mantiga stay. No, for true, Mantiga stay. Sometimes we judge a lot of persons, and the reason why I can speak like that is because I walk down the road. I used to be a resident, a citizen of that community, where persons just look for me and write me off, which is fine, and that is okay for me. You understand me based on my goal and which part my vision in life where me I go. You understand me? It is fine. Some person say, Shibi, you know, say talking to you, give me a whole different concept of who you are. I say that's alright. Me get it a lot. You get what I mean? Say? Which is good because you never know an individual until you really sit and give them the benefit of the doubt. No, for true. Sometimes we can give people the benefit of the doubt. Everybody I put up a defense because nobody wants to be let down. But if you not get let down, you're not going to gain the experience to build up another person who has gotten let down. You understand me? You're not going to have the strength and the understanding and the knowledge to pick up another person who get let down because you've been through it. You've gone through let down a long time. You gain your experience. What is I asked this already, I'm asking talk. What is our testimony? Is it the testimony that we're saying every day, we're talking about every day? Is it ours? Is it ours? Is it that we like this testimony? What is our testimony? Are we afraid of experiencing things? So we keep dandishing every single thing. Hmm? Because I'm never telling a lie, and this is a fruit that I like. Right? But because I hardly see it, you know, I grow past it. My taste bud just grow past star apple. Honestly, it grow past my taste bud and it grow past my liking, it grow past my vision, it grow past every single thing. But every now and then when you come in contact with it, you just say, depending on how you feel, it's not around regular. Depending on how you feel, you rather want to taste it or whatever. Or you don't have to eat it because you haven't been eating this thing over a period of time. So if you don't name it, no. You get what I mean? Because it is rare. It is rare. And persons might see it in their line of vision daily and ignore it because people are not talking about it. It is not one of the hottest selling stuff. It is not one of the hottest selling stuff. So instead of me buying this now and everyone buying apple and gooseberry, I'm going to buy apple and gooseberry and banana, imported banana. I'm not going to buy this to come stain up me. Not realizing that if you're looking for taste, you can also buy this. Because it's not like you're not used to apple, you're used to apple. The worst thing is when you're used to something. What are you going to do for you? When summer birds reach, JT there. No, for sure. I might taste fresh like honey now. You know, say, the bad man forgot to make you. The bad man forgot to make people. So that's why I'm going to do what I'm love. And come out like a little school girl. Like a little schoolmate in the schoolyard, we'll play Jackson. Oh, no, come. Anybody lost a palm tree from off of the island in the community? Once they lost their palm tree, people might want to eat it. Muddy! You're going to eat the next star apple in the fridge? Woo! Them said this will bind you up. But I feel I need a bind, man.
I see money on the screen from afar.
Yeah, goodie.
Yeah.
You can't see that.
Yannick Wing said, thanks, mama, thanks, mama. I'll come here, come down the house.
Yannick, thank you, good ass. Thank you, Yannick. But back to my Yannick, you know, next star apple though. Thank you, Yannick. Them said this will bind you up, people. But I care zero. I eat it already, not the most way, and it never bind up me.
The most derogatory.
The raggedy. Then I eat up evidence of something. Inside this thing, you know. And look, I'm just give you a prime example about this food. Yeah, them so when you cut it, so if you a star for you, can you see it?
Yeah, the line.
Yeah, it feel a star for you.
Yeah, cut the next one out.
You're damn bright, but you know how long me not come class. Go on, yeah? And you come front you up, Yannick.
Oh, say if I take out then so.
I don't know if you take them out. I don't know if it is. I don't know what they mean. If I the umbilical, when you umbilical, you know that card when people, that same card. I mean, this look like in a vagina, straight down, hands down. No question asked. This could have used as a prime example, not even peach. Now me about get me a son. Me about get a tree before.
But once again.
Them say the party are buying you.
Booyaka, booyaka.
But you make your friend my English talk. Of course, Fuljoy Hole is very sexy. No. You cover back the vagina.
Yeah. Yes. Oh yeah. The grip gone.
The grip gone, leave just muscles there side.
You didn't eat talking at that part then. Oh, right, nice. And the best tasting fruit that you ever eat. Are your best fruit? Oh God.
I'm toasty enough.
I deal with that Russian. Oh, yeah, eat the flesh. You will take time with the flesh. Woo! It's not bread. Man, move your nasty self and where I move that start with them something that I eat the food properly now. Money is. You want to say I eat the damn fruit?
My last, a while ago, you know, people.
You must last.
Them say me have experience. You name something tough. You're gonna scratch you.
Huh? I thought I'm proper. I close it. Lati, you know how long I see you? Lati, you know how long I see you? Professional.
Lati there?
My front name's Scarab. Yes.
I don't know if Lati there.
Eat ya should be eat.
If I eat, I'm gonna help me in the future.
How can I UFO game this? I'll wait to show my face. I'll wait till it come. Yeah?
Yes, you know.
And Jay asked Anya who I eat it. May I eat the rough top? Rough top.
What's that for now, people? Tell me the truth.
Yeah? Let's say I'm going rational with it. Yo, what is... Move them! Where? Move them! Jag märker man menar att från andra vissa live rubbish the guanga into the mouth. Stop it. Never stop it. Move.
Let me see you come up on this with the dildo.
You know, bad, man, they come out of spring water for the fruit, you know. But all this bitch and them, this something, man, upset me.
I'll see you in the house.
You so like, mommy?
This is when you open up the foot now. This is when you open up the... Sit down. If you name the crutches, you just never good and done, you know.
So all the crutches they have seen the night. I don't understand.
Based on the man, they should take one last year.
Yeah, eat the ingrap. Your mouth full enough. I'll go leave it. Rock them. Rock them in your mouth.
Name them all and done.
I the egg them, they drop out, you know. She eat them, the lady, ma.
No! Blood water. Betul pasal girl police. Ya, open the doctor mode in for that.
No, them nasty. That's why I'm mashing up here. Mash up on a little future. Hold on for their life, yeah, baby girls. Hold on. $100, I'm pay for this now.
Are you here?
Like the man don't know the price. You don't have to more than $100.
Let's say you're full of...
The boss say if more.
Me can't sell it so she can't tell me the name from man. Me can't tell. Scarlett.
I'll work and I'll go home. And them, Lord, you know some of them people, I swear to you, I swear for my life, my day and I look for this, you know. I see a day and I search for this, I search for this, I search for this, I search for this, as I know I put it there.
And them know so we not done suck yet, mother. Tell them so we not done suck yet. We not done suck yet, tell them.
Me stiff black green man your brain.
Girl, you suck this. You suck this. We not done yet.
Hey, this is one of your mouth.
No, this is called church.
Yeah, for turn
this spring water, no, in all fairness. Adi me so call you. In all fairness. Adi me so call you, stop. Stop that. Yes.
Listen to me.
Cheers.
I'm not sucking this one.
You have to suck it. I told this
Worse
girl
when
you
this are all it full of string.
Yeah, suck the string then. Suck them so your teeth and your tongue have something to slide down for.
No one not a pair of braces.
You can't take the braces, but you feel a curtain.
We not cheers pan this.
Come, cheers.
You know. There those are root picnic that comes so.
Yeah, and lick it out. No. This nice. This is called chocho.
My head box out the something, you know.
Let me see something to get Annie.
What's wrong with you? Something seriously wrong with you. You mean to see the food them and get that? I don't understand the shit talk, boy, you know. Nasty teacher don't wanna have. PTR City. I got you on the bus. So, you know, so wait name the Maka Maka something up on the chocho. I never know the chocho have Maka sticky something on it. I didn't know that. Shebada, where the leave the things them, bro? Where?
The bar. The bar. So me going back to me can't eat this. Me can't eat this like how this no greasy because the last time you eat this you favor your grandfather. Why not put them two little something here so me can't bother with that. Roll up this thing. Which part you gonna put it up here so and put them on the watchtower. The watchtower, yeah.
What the man will read this film?
All fruits are very sexy and suggestive.
No. Presentation
Is a must.
Open up.
And let you insist who. I don't know me I suck out of this now.
No.
But from the other day I just suck.
Make me force this down this.
Don't you know what? No! No.
Here comes the train.
This a virgin.
Come, this is Daddy helicopter.
This a when them want it, they don't want to eat out. Where's some set and nasty girl, you know?
My fruits there today. You bring everything when me have a peel.
Your mouth, remember say your mouth a vegetable peeler?
Right, start them. They don't take go wash off the damn something. You don't want a papaya?
When me do papaya, me don't look like olive.
I said they used to come my mother, you know. Olive. Oh, she didn't maga. I don't understand, you know, them papaya have water bomb.
No man, a perspire. Them a perspire.
People, bear with me. Them are the normal spot, you know. Them are the normal spot. Looking on normal spot. But what is this spot? This spot. The little spot right there, so. It's all pulp out, you know. Yeah, squeeze it. I must not bounce. I must have black it out. This enough if I black it or what? Look for me. Somebody are disgusting. I'm not even take it and I'm try to change it up, man. Set up our Olympics for eating. Yeah, enjoy. You can't manage that any too slim. Watch out. She must have got an Olympics. Hey, my test mermaid. Now understand themselves, you know. You have a kind of mermaid.
Batty mermaid.
Bottommouse to that. After that, for one straight mermaid, and that grand stuff. Is that big jackfruit that's it up? Watch out.
If I clean up the spot.
Hello. It's hello.
So when can you tell you? Yeah!
Yes.
Yeah, monsieur. Hey.
When you're not perfect, this is YouTube. YouTube more serious. Oh, you see, wanna leave out them something, you know. That one smells green. Like, it doesn't smell like it ripe yet. It just have the color. Also like bamboo here. Papa, also. Shebada. The girl seriously in and is eating something, you know? Me? Me latte. That here one thing me know them say. When not trouble you leave it alone. But the nice man, the nice at the market. The nice at the market. The throat are scratching now. You know start scratching yet?
This is so nice.
Okay, your throat start scratch you. You're fully them like a while away now. And that part there. Let's hear it down, you know. You crush up that part there now. And let's a box.
What's from my work?
So the party are pulled out. I'm going to some that stand up here now.
G-spot.
Can't come out.
That is chandelier. You made it your children.
Yeah. Turn it around, let them say it. Look find the inner, there's some people.
If I ask them, yeah, what? I tell them, the little children.
Fear of that in there. It's bad our roots, you know.
Me look for rock and reggae.
It's okay to read. Like a lipstick.
Come here, please type.
Most of Jamaican things purple purplish too.
As me so KFC. Rabalak. Rabalak. No, Rabalak. No, 40s. 40s.
Sirabalak. The green and blistered. My mom say I'm not coming to class tomorrow because teacher I lose his mind. I let the teacher pass lose his mind. Be a beaten when you tell her where you be a beaten of course. Hey, then I get shame in and then turn shame all lady, them crush up. Them crush up now and then get them ring. Shebada like you squeeze up them before you bring them on. Skin it out tight. Shebada messing up more in this way I eat it now.
Memory. How good it be?
Say not eat the liquor children then too.
No, me make them come.
Why you eat them like a something yes? It have things in there for you now. They look different.
Whatever they write us out, me go steam rice and give you.
Me? Steam rice and give me lemon blue. Sure, in YouTube this you know.
And you alone use spoon earlier. No, don't play me in my mouth. When me eat, me eat.
Stretch it out, man.
Oh, you mean? I the maddest drop.
That past the ma. Not even Alan can fix that.
Not now style that you gorilla glue.
Look there. Let's have it back again, you know.
And we just wrap it up back and go like nothing. Put it right back on the shelf and wait till the hustle come.
I think so. Hey, you can't slice it for me. Just
This not right.
bring it back then. Type up like
Give me the banana before you slump on it.
Tough like bamboo, its own hollow. Catch them here too.
I like that.
She can't carry so much things, it seems. I she get nervous. It don't thank God I hope she don't find any else don't look for come eat. Cause like she depend on eating spree. She eat a while ago, you know. I said she eat a big plate of food yesterday. I could tell you, no, I could tell you because I have to watch them some in here. I don't watch them things here. Say I could have never tell you. Chrissy Hilton. Chrissy Hilton, she.
Black card.
Eh?
Black card.
Uncle Skid's there. No
Black
come
card.
no left in that. Me same
What's
wear
the
and tear.
What's your
See the fear fandangles there.
That's your young birthday.
She not go call to it. People Chrissy not go call to you know.
She never forgot to after we another friend. We don't know Chrissy Hilton from nowhere.
She never call
When
to
Chrissy
her,
Hilton
so
never
she
used to
say-
go to school, I pay ugly clothes Chrissy Hilton
That's
were
right,
foreign.
young birthday, she just feel for oh lie, she called to me, she said boss up.
She never called to me.
Boss up.
She never called to
She
me.
said boss up.
Chrissy favor a big man.
Chrissy may have friend for the week, yeah. Chrissy have she like she not no more work. Them fire you for the week, yeah.
She come off a butcher cruise.
Boss up my call to you upon IG. I never see you. She be thirsty.
Put on something much fish. Cause you're friends with the enemy.
My friends with the enemy. Oh, you just got your body a smile.
She gonna do a lot.
You got your body a smile.
She must be living in one incubator now.
So me can't take
Her body soft like sand. How would them do? Them must put her in one bag.
Chrissy, my friend.
And in one 2 pound bag, them shape how she.
Move on, Grace.
Must say she like big for
She say where the ants, she has say.
Well, and
Ants.
She can't talk about ants. Me look good, me not stand.
Yeah.
Me not soft and saggy.
Yeah.
Them not have to put me in a bag for shape me out. But come shape.
Yeah.
Oh.
Chrissy, anybody at the customer for them side, me can call my boat, but me I go for the winning party.
Okay.
Them know how to everybody over there.
I'm going to put them to shame. I'll design a body I'm going to put to shame because they can't believe a real body is.
So Chrissy, which one of the Smile Island you go?
Eh? No must 80. I hope you should go buy.
Why you was sharing?
Everybody knows that Chrissy and dirty. Everybody knows that
Chrissy, yes, you go there, buddy.
And dirty like how we did. Everybody knows that she got 80 go buy Obia. Chrissy Hilton is nobody. She got 80 go buy Obia people and talk so she got there and go do her son. They must have put her in a 2 pound bag and shape her out.
No. Chrissy, me no understand me yesterday go 80 go there, buddy. 80 known for Obia and Chrissy, so me no understand.
And she blend in well.
Declare
You know, she
yourself.
favor the dolly with them joke. Eh?
Declare yourself.
And you get self in your conscience, see?
Me not step up my conscience.
You eat your conscience and play hypocrite.
Me Chrissy talk.
She must have a talk, say.
I want to know where she got do exactly over there.
She can't do it because there's not the beauty over there.
She a cutie.
That's true.
So she don't need the beauty yet. Chrissy, oh, she answer. You will see me good up,
Fish fry?
do up body, a fish fry.
Me know say fish fry she go say. All the time she a come and she know her papers them no prison. She know her papers them no save. Eh? A long time she come before Donald Trump and our black man they go in a power. Long time. Long time. You're the only one that they finally underground. You are prepared for disaster. Oh.
Them ask Chrissy if she got the fish fry.
Don't worry. She not have no gears, no garments, no.
No worry, me I reach me Auntie Daphne.
The company
JT, you two mix up. You two mix up here just after Chrissy, she go reach the fish fry. I know you talk about stay good Chrissy. Where you there on JT?
JT, I'll get a bedroom.
Okay?
JT, remember you wake up and get a grapevine? Remember you get a grapevine, you wake up and JT, you sleep on a tomb.
Come on, focus JT.
JT, them have to tap you so. And say them go to the tomb building. Move. You see what's about
Chrissy, I come in a tight suit.
Which tight suit? Which tight suit? We're bonus slush go.
No,
We're bonus
last year
slush
you are
go.
tell them.
Anything that you are selling up in that area.
Eh? You know, so me I one day from me in a face IG jail too. Eh? Like my page the pan time out there a while. Man, no? I see some little funny something I go on with it.
Chrissy, my body come fix. My body come fix. Come I never get up one day yet. I look for my hip for pushing on my pants and can't leave by my mattress. Chrissy, are you that the whole of your shape leave by your bed? The whole of your shape, Chrissy, leave on your bed. Oh,
At the bomb, yeah.
you can't talk to me at 80 years come from, girl.
Hey! Just me not pussy, you know.
Me that weekend, Chrissy, don't make me drink beer white rum with fire in my mouth.
I have to change my name, mothers, them take me red flag account and jail me. And this for the IG black me and then hush my mouth.
Them jail her.
Pamela Cunningham, Watkins.
Pamela,
Hey.
Pamela Cunningham that? She always up on YouTube or comment to, you know, bigger room.
You say I miss she be missed you.
Which part? When?
I got them for
No, I can't miss this. Them go to I don't know.
Scarlet.
Blessings, Pamela, darling.
But if you go and like that followers on IG.
But she will let nobody know her. Unless she push the trolley up a skill you.
Chrissy, me here, so them are clean up everybody with the power
Yeah.
roadside.
Yeah, because of the corona.
Oh, Chrissy, how you on the corona?
Yes, that she invented. You see, I
Chrissy,
come,
now come up your side.
she come from the hive.
Huh? Mine and Chrissy are the entire corona, you know.
That is it. That is it. Sometimes I just feel full of
Also,
myself.
when I know I'm still be a small island.
She's still a small island. I was small island today.
80.
80. Are we had to swim?
Got it! Chrissy said she recuperate.
Where are we going from?
Chrissy! Chrissy, leave me alone. Chrissy, don't call by my name for the rest of the life. Chrissy, every time, do not call by my name for the rest of the life.
Where are we going from?
Hmm?
Eh? My little body feel drowsy, people are drunk.
Chrissy said she recuperate. Chrissy say really good to your body back of the people them back. Chrissy, must have you stab up yourself, you know?
She's supposed to full of cotton.
Chrissy, call in and talk
You're
to me.
supposed to leak. Eh? More my body for a second.
Second.
Second on the shit.
I jealous them set you with. Chrissy!
Why you never got tired and they
Listen.
put in cement?
Chrissy, what them putting in your body, jello?
Eh? And no, they don't call her shaky.
Chrissy, hey, learn. Chrissy, too funny, you must stop it.
She pass funny, you know, say, as she wake up, she funny. Chrissy, the clamor but then I'm just I'll just say the clamor but Chrissy. Then I'll tell your glasses well one.
I cannot yet say Chrissy gonna do her body. Chrissy, I extend her mouth.
Yeah, Chrissy mouth favor yabba part.
Yeah, yeah. Sure.
Lord, my goodness, in my throat.
You know,
When I
see
time people do them body, them what? Them rush out. Them body shift.
hey, hey. Man, I'm want to see this good. Yes, when people do them body, them rush home,
I hope
them
it,
body shift round.
I hope you got there and make them give them bow leg. Can you go on bow leg for you with a
Hey, neighbor,
and make them stretch you.
neighbor. Chrissy do her body at 80, and she a recover it out.
So you know she's supposed to feel about Bami or Dolly. Why? No. But never see this time I was a virgin.
Mm-hmm.
She be where is nurse, she attend to patients, my love. When you are with nurse, what you want with nurse that I cannot give to you? Talk truth. Me not like when I'm gonna jump past the madam, you know. I'm going to the counter.
She can know.
So me just ask you, me not disrespect you, you know. Oh, man, I drink up my water for give me good skin.
I can't pronounce that, but Chrissy I drink, you know. Armite. What actually I drink? Drink our tea.
Toss.
Oh, you look at me there, I drink my tea. But then the way
I want the rainfall, because I want to go for my head top when time the drops them a come. I want to go for my head top in a split when the drops them a come. I want to wash out. You want for my head top from now? Mother's
I
go drop.
can't tell them about
Go
true.
drop at the ceiling. You know, you never say rain off. I don't know why you rent this a drop top house. You know what?
I
Yeah.
when you have assets, Chrissy and I give up, you know. Chrissy and I give up, you know.
She sound like somebody where you know still.
Chrissy, you do your body relax, mama.
I have the people in your office that do a lot of then lots of people in your office. But just to ask your people in your office, one of them can't pay my cable bill for me. Lots of you know so don't treat me bad. I want to have a meeting with Miss Flo and Mr. Flo because I want to know what them have here work I do. I true like you know, give back to the community at all. I'll Flo. I go cook something give Flo one day, see. I say the beach over here nice, you see. Me I enjoy my stay. Go see the beach part at the Red Sea, you know. Go see it part, Chrissy, because it's a little fairer. Little family.
Chrissy.
Me don't know if them have no needle and a knife will match Chrissy age. But me don't know what kind of body you say you go do. You not gonna do nobody Chrissy because no knife, no match your age. Oh, I pay almanac people do body. Pay almanac people. You don't have no almanac, your age and the almanac, no care how they put the 12 months together. Your age and the almanac girl. And you come and talk. Lati say body for do, then Lati to oh you brother and get ready. You know, she say yeah run down when it's 6:30 and you mindful of Chrissy. And the rain that a drop?
Yes, Chrissy, the Coca-Cola.
Lord, Chrissy go favor broke beer bottle while Lati favor cheap quart bottle.
Oh,
Lati me not tell no lie.
Chrissy have a key light skin.
She don't know what?
Key light.
Then we share with Akam.
Huh?
We share with Akam if she not have key light skin.
That means say I surgery now go left.
Now go left no man. Allah ya tell you that Chrissy I wish you get script it that people have snake and like that. Chrissy I go like your body ready. You go like your body act like your body has something for shop road for go on yeah. As short as Nicki Minaj be, she shape out better than it's a 2-pound rice bag fit you. Eh? At least me not shape like Old Hope Road. No, but you shape like Ugly Park Road. Latina shape like Old Hope Road. You on Ugly Park Road. Latina never see that my phone I did again. What is wrong with my charger? My phone. Is that everything I music? People in the door laugh off of me. One day my vocals are gonna come good. What is love?
What is love?
Baby, don't hurt me. Don't hurt me no more. What is love? Baby, don't hurt me. Don't hurt me no more.
Seriously speaking now, there.
What is love?
He never talks here.
Neighbor, me go for Rising Star. Anthony Miller must take that short here. What is love? Baby, don't hurt me. Don't hurt me no more. Yeah? What?
Auntie, you're windy.
Me very windy. And let me open up. That's it. I'm going to find this a laugh and attack. I'm Mr. Flo and Miss Flo more and talk. You know, because I can't take fair pay them every month now. Good God, man, I'm tired of the people my money every month.
Yeah, man, them can take it one side.
Them can't take it once a year, man. That is fair is fair. Me one of the best customers of Flo, you know. No, people will have to take into consideration. Keith Shebada Ramsey, one of the best customers of Flo, you know. Flo treat my bad.
What's such bad?
As they build views so the people, you must see what you say, you look something hard and stiff from
You
here.
told me so? I said, I'm going to internet about something. I'm like a baby. One is for the baby, said, the little baby, I look up and I make a big name.
And they must see what they might think.
No, Mr. One load of shit.
Wallahi.
Mr. Load of shit come out from the baby.
No, let's just say if you can talk to Mr. and Mrs. Flo. Hello, boss up. Look up now. You have an admirer. Who admire boss up?
Who that? Fish are you?
Somebody asked if a Greek session now we have planned to have an RJ. We have an RJ because we want sex in your throat. We want to go in your throat and copulate. For true. We want to do your
This is a
throat.
long time. I look up, you know. But look how
And on this. Them say Flo shake your body, all when them shake it, me still have to pay them. As some me class them, as some me still give them back the money. And me one little hypocrite towards Flo too, you know, but Flo have big building and me I get squeezed up. Mr. Flo, you hear me not go pay on for the rest of the year, you know. Me not go pay on for the rest of the year. Like put in one letter for me, tell them say I'm not collect no more money from me till about next year, January. Because the building too big, plus them have security guard, plus them have workers. No.
the man there, the bar look on her eye. You see? See?
The man there, Christy Barra, watch Christy look like. Christy, move your stay by the right body. You shape like a Reebok style. Move from here so we get Puma shaping body. Move from here so down to the tip on the neck shape.
This is why you want to give me the man will pay for your surgery.
Where Christy Hilton? Mothers no want nobody from 80. You take all of them and care about Cali. Mothers no want nobody from 80.
Christy make you a ward of demons so much.
Christy, move. Yeah, come on, guani. But mothers have an admirer. In Christy Hilton, you got 80, go do your mouth. Go do your cabbage patch. Hey,
So the girl in the ponytail, I fear you catch up in a ponytail.
And I mean, and you catch up in a ponytail. I can't make Christy come me never dream see me and nobody at hold hands in a 80 yet. Me never dream see that. Me never dream see me and nobody in a 80 at hold hands because I'm afraid of them. You know, see one video come out with them do how much Jamaicans, then they can't imagine where they're going to do a mermaid. What a way they want to eat caviar. what kind of egg they want to squeeze out of me. NJ, big up yourself. Big up yourself, NJ. Chrissy Hilton, they she gonna do her body at 80, they put bullets in her. Well, others I get saline and so Chrissy I get bullets. Me not understand. Chrissy, what do you go on here about the girl in the ponytail? For your iPad. For your you know you brave if you get a bar in an 80 and drink. You're not free to drink a longer water. Chrissy, if you're not go for sure, you don't need no therapy, no training.
This is the miss you.
You
You
did?
say I did miss you about God now whenever I take them holy class. She said, yeah.
No.
She said, this is brave. She must have drunk Kalanga
A
water.
Kalanga water she didn't buy her a drink.
Mm-mm.
Chrissy, you have to prove yourself to them. You have to prove yourself and make them know say, yeah, you're one of the juke darling.
No, sir. Chrissy said, how much? You did your birthday, Chrissy?
She go, "Ah,
Her birth.
we'll go to them building. We'll go to Chrissy suspenders. Eh?
Who? Wycliffe. Wycliffe.
Wycliffe.
I pay for your body, dude.
Wycliffe I pay for your body.
Mm-hmm.
They say two wrongs don't make it right.
Chrissy. Chrissy.
Everywhere you turn, Maka joke you.
Whole body burstly fancy. Amaka you put on that?
But more, I can't do it well late. Chrissy,
Chrissy.
you're a vampire to see them have to stop.
Chrissy.
I never see this time I was a kid.
Eh? Oh my god.
Wycliffe wicked to you.
Body well up.
It must up. It up and dump.
Hello.
Chrissy, them say your body up for the dump.
Why me a come on yesterday?
Your body a audition, Chrissy, for manpower.
Come there recuperate.
Wycliffe.
Chrissy na bad laugh and bust out your stitches.
Yeah. The body laugh almost out the thumbtack.
And sometimes the polygrip no all good, you know. So no bother.
Chrissy, when you know, it's
So you do your face to Chrissy?
what time?
Like Botox.
Oh,
Botox.
I must the crucifixion nail them.
Yay! I them stab up your parade.
Chrissy is the ice with them.
No, ice cream for syringe.
Chrissy is the ice pick and chip off your walk. And pliers and ring your blackhead. Chrissy, and then everybody say ear for say thanks. You should make him care for ear too. You should do. And which one of the boat you use, Chrissy? Chrissy, I don't know yacht you go on. Hey, you go on one of them fisherman, you know. Hey, you're rough and lucky thing you're born a soldier. You're rough. Because you're the only one where I got a funeral in California and then we hold up a fandango. Is your mask? Eh? Chrissy say you're still bad mind our mothers after these years. My battery low people, mwah. Me love when they make a charger and come back here stable and keep sweet.